Are you tired of feeling guilty about your impact on the environment, but also feeling like you can't afford to make any changes? Well, we've got some good news for you. Living a sustainable lifestyle doesn't have to break the bank. In fact, it can actually save you money in the long run. In this video, we'll be discussing the top 10 advantages of living a sustainable lifestyle on a budget. Advantages of living a sustainable lifestyle on a budget. Lower utility bills. Are you tired of opening your utility bill every month and feeling like you're getting ripped off? Well, we've got some good news for you. One of the top advantages of living a sustainable lifestyle is lower utility bills. Think about it. By making simple changes like switching to energy-efficient light bulbs, sealing your windows and doors, and unplugging electronics when you're not using them, you can significantly reduce your energy usage. And when you reduce your energy usage, you reduce your energy bill. It's a win-win situation. But it's not just about reducing your energy usage. You can also generate your own energy through things like solar panels or a wind turbine. Imagine producing your own energy and actually making money from it by selling the excess energy back to the grid. How cool is that? Reduced dependence on fossil fuels. Fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas are not only bad for the environment, but they're also expensive. And as the demand for fossil fuels increases, so does the price. But by switching to clean energy sources like solar or wind power, you're not only reducing your carbon footprint, but also avoiding the price spikes and uncertainty of fossil fuel markets. Also, by investing in electric vehicles or using public transportation, you're reducing your dependence on gasoline, which is a fossil fuel. Not only you'll save money on gas, but also you'll be reducing air pollution and supporting a cleaner environment. Increased property value. Living a sustainable lifestyle can actually increase the value of your property. As more and more people become environmentally conscious, they are willing to pay more for a home that is energy efficient and has sustainable features. For example, a home with solar panels, a rainwater harvesting system, or Energy Star rated appliances is more attractive to buyers and can command a higher price. Furthermore, by adding sustainable features, you are also reducing the cost of maintenance and utility bills, which can make a home more affordable for potential buyers. But it's not just about selling your house. You can also increase the value of your property by making it more comfortable to live in. For example, by adding insulation or shading devices, you can reduce the temperature in your house, which can make a big difference during hot summer days. Improved health and well-being. Think about it. By eating locally sourced organic food, you're reducing your exposure to pesticides and chemicals. By biking or walking instead of driving, you're getting exercise and fresh air. And by living in a home that is well insulated and has good ventilation, you're reducing your exposure to indoor pollutants. Furthermore, by living in a sustainable community, you can have access to parks, gardens, and green spaces, which can have a positive impact on your mental and physical health. Studies have shown that spending time in nature can reduce stress, improve mood, and boost overall well-being. Increased community engagement. By participating in community gardens, recycling programs, or clean energy initiatives, you're not only making a difference in the environment, but also getting to know your neighbors and building a sense of community. Furthermore, by supporting local businesses, you're keeping your money within the community, which can help create jobs and support local economic development. This can foster a sense of pride and belonging among the community members. Also, by joining local environmental groups or organizations, you can advocate for sustainable policies and practices, which can make your community a better place to live. Creation of green jobs. As more and more people become environmentally conscious, the demand for sustainable products and services is increasing. This is leading to the creation of new jobs in industries such as clean energy, sustainable transportation, and green building. These jobs range from installing solar panels to designing electric cars to planning sustainable cities. Furthermore, by investing in sustainable technologies and practices, you can create new business opportunities and stimulate local economic development. Small-scale renewable energy projects, for example, can provide an income stream for farmers or landowners and create jobs for technicians, engineers, and project managers. Reduced carbon footprint. A carbon footprint is the total amount of greenhouse gases that are emitted into the atmosphere as a result of human activities. The most significant contributor to our carbon footprint is the burning of fossil fuels for transportation and electricity. But by taking steps to reduce your energy consumption, use clean energy, and reduce your reliance on fossil fuels, you can significantly lower your carbon footprint. For example, by using public transportation, biking, or walking instead of driving, you can reduce your transportation emissions. By installing energy-efficient appliances or solar panels, you can reduce your energy consumption and the amount of greenhouse gases that are emitted into the atmosphere. Also, by eating locally sourced organic food, you're reducing the emissions that come from transportation and fertilizer use. Conservation of natural resources. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Natural resources such as water, forests, minerals, and fossil fuels are the foundation of our economy and our way of life. But as the world's population grows and the demand for these resources increases, we're putting a lot of pressure on these resources and depleting them at an alarming rate. By living a sustainable lifestyle, you can help conserve natural resources. For example, by using water-saving devices such as low-flow shower heads, you can reduce your water consumption and help conserve this precious resource. By recycling, composting, and reducing waste, you can conserve the resources that are used to make new products. By supporting sustainable farming and fishing practices, you can help conserve the resources that support our food system. Improved air and water quality. Air and water pollution are major environmental concerns that affect human health and the environment. But by taking steps to reduce your energy consumption, use clean energy, and reduce your reliance on fossil fuels, you can significantly improve the air quality. For example, by using public transportation, biking, or walking instead of driving, you can reduce the emissions that contribute to air pollution. By installing solar panels or wind turbines, you can reduce the amount of pollution emitted from power plants. Water quality is also important for human health and the environment. By using water-saving devices such as low-flow shower heads, you can reduce your water consumption and help conserve this precious resource. By reducing the use of chemicals such as pesticides and fertilizers, you can reduce the contamination of water sources. By supporting sustainable farming and fishing practices, you can help conserve the resources that support our food system and protect water sources, positive impact on future generations. As the population grows and the demand for resources increases, the planet is facing serious environmental challenges. Climate change, pollution, and depletion of natural resources are just a few of the issues that future generations will have to deal with. But by taking steps to reduce your energy consumption, use clean energy, and reduce your reliance on fossil fuels, you can help mitigate these challenges. By investing in sustainable technologies and practices, you can leave a legacy of clean energy and a healthy environment for future generations. By conserving natural resources, you can ensure that there will be enough water, food, and other resources for future generations to thrive. By reducing your carbon footprint, you can help slow down climate change and protect future generations from its devastating impacts. Tips for implementing a sustainable lifestyle on a budget. Are you ready to start living a sustainable lifestyle but not sure where to start? Well, we've got some good news for you. Implementing a sustainable lifestyle on a budget is easier than you think. Here are some tips to get you started. Energy efficiency measures. Switch to energy-efficient light bulbs. LED and cephal bulbs use less energy and last longer than traditional incandescent bulbs. Seal your windows and doors. Air leaks can account for a significant portion of your energy bills. By sealing your windows and doors, you can reduce drafts and keep your home more comfortable. Unplug electronics when you're not using them. Many electronics continue to use energy even when they're turned off. By unplugging them, you can reduce your energy consumption. Use a programmable thermostat. By setting your thermostat to lower temperatures when you're not at home or when you're sleeping, you can save energy and money. Wash your clothes in cold water. Most of the energy used in your washing machine goes towards heating the water. By washing your clothes in cold water, you can save energy and money. Water conservation techniques. Fix leaks. A small leak can waste a lot of water over time. By fixing leaks in your faucets and toilets, you can save water and money. Use low-flow shower heads and faucet aerators. These devices can significantly reduce the amount of water you use without sacrificing performance. Collect rainwater. You can use rainwater for irrigation and other non-potable uses, such as flushing toilets or washing clothes. Be mindful of your water usage. By turning off the faucet while brushing your teeth or shaving, you can save a lot of water over time. Support water conservation in your community. Many communities have water conservation programs and resources such as water audits, rebate programs, and education campaigns. Sustainable transportation options. Walk or bike. Walking or biking is not only good for the environment, but it's also good for your health, and it's free. Use public transportation. Taking the bus or the train is a great way to reduce your carbon footprint and save money on gas. Carpool or use ride-sharing services. By sharing rides, you can reduce the number of cars on the road and save money on gas. Invest in an electric vehicle. Electric vehicles are cheaper to operate and maintain than gas-powered cars, and they produce zero emissions. Telecommute or work from home. By working remotely, you can reduce your commute and save money on gas. Supporting local businesses and products. Buy local. By purchasing products and services from local businesses, you're keeping your money within the community and supporting local economic development. Look for products made from sustainable materials. By buying products made from sustainable materials such as organic cotton or reclaimed wood, you're reducing your environmental impact. Eat local. Eating locally sourced organic food is not only good for your health, but it also supports local farmers and reduces the environmental impact of transportation. Support sustainable businesses. By supporting businesses that are committed to sustainability, you're encouraging others to do the same. Be creative. There are many ways to support local businesses and products. You just have to get creative. For example, you can buy a gift card from a local restaurant or a handmade product from a local artist. Reducing, reusing, and recycling. Reduce. By consuming less, you're reducing the amount of waste you generate and the resources that are used to make new products. Reuse. By finding new uses for old items, you're extending the life of products and reducing the need for new ones. Recycle. By recycling, you're conserving resources, reducing pollution, and supporting local recycling programs. Start composting. Composting is a natural way to reduce waste and return nutrients to the soil. Be mindful of packaging. By choosing products with minimal packaging or packaging that can be easily recycled, you can reduce the amount of waste that ends up in landfills. Gardening and urban agriculture. Start small. You don't need a big backyard to start gardening. You can begin with small container gardens or a window box. Join a community garden. Community gardens are a great way to learn from others and get access to shared resources like tools and compost. Grow your own food. By growing your own fruits and vegetables, you can save money on groceries and eat healthier. Use sustainable gardening practices. By using natural pest control methods, composting, and rainwater harvesting, you can reduce your environmental impact. Connect with nature. Gardening is not only a great way to grow your own food, but it is also an opportunity to connect with nature and to improve your mental and physical well-being. Do it yourself projects. Insulate your attic. By adding insulation to your attic, you can reduce drafts and keep your home more comfortable. This is an easy and affordable DIY project that can save you money on your energy bills. Install a solar water heater. With a few basic tools and some simple instructions, you can install a solar water heater and save money on your hot water bills. Build a compost bin. Composting is a great way to reduce waste and return nutrients to the soil. Building a compost bin is an easy DIY project that can be done with a few basic materials. Make your own cleaning products. By making your own cleaning products, you can reduce your environmental impact and save money. Make your own furniture. Instead of buying new furniture, you can repurpose old items or build your own from reclaimed materials. Community resources and programs. Check out local recycling programs. Many communities have recycling programs that make it easy to recycle a variety of materials, from paper and plastic to electronics and appliances. Participate in community gardens and urban agriculture. Community gardens and urban agriculture programs are a great way to learn about gardening, meet new people, and access fresh produce. Take advantage of clean energy initiatives. Many communities have programs that make it easy to install solar panels or wind turbines and to access clean energy at a lower cost. Find out about energy efficiency programs. Many communities have programs that can help you upgrade your home's insulation, windows, and appliances, and save money on your energy bills. Get involved in local environmental groups. Many communities have groups that focus on environmental issues such as clean air, water, and land. Joining these groups can help you learn about local environmental issues and take action to make a difference. So there you have it. Living a sustainable lifestyle on a budget is not only possible, but it's also easy and rewarding. From reducing, reusing, and recycling, to investing in sustainable transportation, supporting local businesses and products, and taking advantage of community resources, there are countless ways to make a difference and save money at the same time. But the most important thing to remember is that every little action counts. Every time you choose to walk or bike instead of drive, or recycle an item instead of throwing it away, you're making a difference. Every time you invest in a sustainable technology or support a sustainable business, you're contributing to a more sustainable future for all of us. So don't wait any longer to start living a sustainable lifestyle on a budget. Every small step you take is a step in the right direction, and together we can create a more sustainable future for ourselves, our communities, and the planet